Welcome to Get Roaring. I'm Rory. Fancy meeting you here. We're back in the long dark, and as you may recall from the last episode, we just got back from wandering the wilderness. It's the morning, but we're cold. So we're gonna warm up a bit, at least try to, and then see if we can head on one more adventure. The Winter's Embrace event is winding down, so I'm running low on time in order to sort of play this mode in the time specified. A sip of coffee there. We'll get as far as we can within the event. But today I think we'll try and go for we'll try and go up to that peak above us. See what's up there. Assuming it doesn't like bust out in a blizzard or something. I mean, do our best. What do we got for food? I mean, I'm pretty sure we have airline food. Take a look at the stores here. 4 airline meals. What else are we doing in quality here? Bobs are kind of low. We'll go with this one. Airline food vegetarian. Alright. And eat this one as well. Try and get all the way up there in terms of food. Alright. Well, we're warmed up, or fueled up. Middle of the day. Let's go adventuring. Feels like one of those times where it's gonna be like da 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 da, going on an adventure, and then all of a sudden bark bark bark. Wolf time. Right. So we're gonna try and make it up to that peak up there. See what that tower is all about. Let's head over this way. See what we can do. I guess I'll just walk around this side of the mountain and see if there's a way up. Hear crows somewhere. Sounds like they're up there. There's some rabbits. Rabbits are good. Found ourselves a waterfall. It looked like there was some kind of potential ways up there, but it was very steep. So, I'm gonna keep going down this way. See what happens. This is looking promising. Okay. Looks like we could start going up here. There's a wolf. Maybe two. Oh, there's where we were going fishing. It's good to know. Okay. I guess we'll go towards that bridge. Maybe we'll cut across before it, I don't know. Pretty steep hills around here to be dipping down and up again. Guess we can try here. See how that goes. Still seems a little steep, but there's some ledges there, so. Again, I don't mind going up hills, but I don't want to hurt myself. Alright. It's good to know, lots of branches and sticks and stuff around here. So we need to make a fire. Seeing if I hear anything. Just the wind. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, there's a road. Get a bit of a windbreak here. I was like, is that a bear off into the distance? But I think it's just a stump. Well, it's getting cold out. Even though it's midday. Oh, there we are. Looks like we're almost there. This guy is so cool. It's really moving though. Come on. Close to these rocks, see if it helps. There we go. Straight up wind. Well, not upwind, but you know. Just nothing but wind. Come on. Got a structure with a fence. A big branch. That's cool. Was this, can you chop this up? Fir? Oh, it's cedar. Okay. Good to know in case I need some firewood. Signal Hill. That's like, you ever go to Newfoundland and you're there, Signal Hill is like a fantastic place to go. Overlooks the harbor. Speaking of overlooking, let's get up here. Oh, here we go. Here's a rock you can attach a mountain climbing rope to. Normally, yep. The deploy mountaineering rope. So look at that. There's the farmhouse. There's the barn right down there. You can see the outbuildings. There's the other farm buildings. I don't know if we can see Thompson's Crossing from here. Pretty cool though, eh? Plane crash is up in those mountains, and so is the Draft Dodgers cabin. Take a looky-loo over the area. Pretty cool stuff. Go take a look in here. What's going on in this place?
That'll come in handy.
Breaker. Rail boots. Military coat. What's that?
This'll come in handy.
Wow. Let's turn off this for a sec. Let's take a look at that. Military coat. New military coat. Pretty, like, half a kilo heavier. Gives a lot more wind protection. Pretty good. I mean, the expedition park is, like, amazing. Interesting. Getting pretty heavy as it is, that's the problem. It's pretty good. Guess I'll go with the military code. It gives more armor too, which is nice. If I get attacked.
Thank goodness.
Keep the questionable cola. It's good. What's this one? It's good. That one's good. Also good. Probably end up like eating those now, basically. Let's take a minute for the flag.
What have we here?
Sure. The middle. Ooh. Hello. That was pretty cool, just for the military jacket alone and this stuff. Condensed milk.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, I know. I don't know if I'll keep up. Oh, yes. Good old MREs. Wow, this place is loaded. Sewing kit. Gun cleaning kit. Wow. Some more boots. Septic. Leave that, it's kind of questionable. Ragged fisherman sweater.
This stuff will come in handy.
Insulated boots. Oh, ear wrap is good. Can add that onto our clothing. Double ear wraps. Am I right? Hello. What's that? Combat pants.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, I don't want to leave those. Sweet. Combat. Goodness. This place has been a treasure trove. Alright, let's probably put my jeans in here. Any extra clothing. Want to keep that Mackinac jacket though. What else we got? Stuff that's questionable. Good. Never really set up that snare after I made it. Oh. We've been traveling around, so it's kind of hard to do. That MRE is on the low side. All right. Do want to fix my combat pants. Oh, stuff over here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No. Oh, some more ammunition. I do that all the time with the lantern where I'm trying to get something. Oh, a revolver. Oh, it's tempting even though, you know what, I'll just put it in something. That way, I mean, I don't think I'll ever end up back here, but you never know. Firearms. That's my other one, it's loaded. This one's not even loaded, so I'll just put it in there. So I don't wanna add to my weight, but my other revolver is in pretty good shape. Let's do a double check to see if I missed. This place has been like fantastic. The military, the combat pants, and then the military coat, like just amazing. Okay. Let's take a look outside. Time of day we got. You know what? Maybe that ice fishing hut is a good place to go, given our circumstance. It's nice enough outside that we may be able to get over that way. Oh look, that's handy. Like some firewood right there by the barrel. Now if I had a mountaineering rope, I could just go straight down the side of the hill there, but also you can't climb encumbered, and I am very encumbered. So that doesn't work. And the more tired you get, the more encumbered you get, and it's kind of a dicey situation. So if you're climbing, you need to make sure that your weight is appropriate. So I'm just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way and trudge out of here. I don't know if we can. I mean, we could probably make it back to town, and it might be nightfall if we get to the road and all that business. But it'll be nice to do some ice fishing again. Not that we're like hard up for food, but it's kind of a cool thing. I guess let's try and get back to that bridge, because I think it was close to there. Again, assuming we don't run into anything hostile. Oh, you know what? Let's get the strength up. Sounds sketchy. Wolves off to my right. Got. Oh man, our water's getting low. Drinking so much pop that it's like, you know, haven't been making water. Pretty sure I have some back in the cabinet, Thompson's Crossing, but that's a ways out there. So it'll be, we can get to the fishing hut, get some wood, put some water together. It's starting to snow though. That could turn into blizzard conditions fast. So let's get a move on. Sip of coffee. Oh, there's wolves. I think they're off to our right still. Maybe as we come over this rock, we'll have a view of what's going on. We can sort of plot our route. Oh, there we are. I think we're gonna have to cross that river, but let's head straight over towards that way. Or, you know what, I think there's that bridge there. Let's take the bridge across and then cut up. Assuming we don't find any friends. Oh, the falls are nice. It's really cool. There might be a wolf in our path. Let's see if we get up here. I heard one over there, and we're kind of going off to the left. Is that him? I don't know. I heard him over there, but I don't know how far off he is. Lots of bits over there. Big branch there. Let's get this one over here. This is fir or cedar? Yeah, it looks like cedar. Ooh, we made it! So part of the challenge this month was to survive 25 days in the Winter's Embrace in one save. So in one without dying, basically. And we just made it. We just made the 25 days. Congratulations, people. We've done it. That's fantastic. So pleased about that. Like I was really hoping to do that, and it was starting to look like we were getting there and spending enough time, and so that means event achieved, folks. Congratulations to all. We survived 25 days out in this wilderness. Thank you for joining me for that adventure. I'm glad you could be a part of it. It had its ups and downs. I think we did pretty well for the most part. There was a lot of diciness with eating and freezing, but I'm pretty happy with how things turned out. I found with these little fishing huts that it's well, it depends how much gear you're keeping in there. Ooh, I already got some wood in here. I prepared myself. I'm gonna leave some matches in here too, just in case I come across a time where if we have much more than this, because we're kind of running out of time in the series, and we have made the goal, so pretty cool. I'd like to go get some more wood. I see any immediate branches? One way over there, okay. I'm very pleased about that. That's so cool. Literally, we're quite cold. The embrace of winter cold. Okay, I need to go that way. So follow my footsteps. Or cedar.
The sun's setting.
Okay.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Oh yes it is, okay.
Goddamn freezing.
Language, sir. Ooh, that's close. I feel as though I'm surrounded by wolves at this point. Okay. Let's take our fur. Some water, definitely. Cedar firewood. The other badge in this event, I think I mentioned it before, was I think it's like 25 ketchup chips and 25 maple syrups, but I found like one maple syrup in 25 days.
It worked.
It wasn't like one maple syrup a day or something, like... Alright, let's get some serious fuel on here, because I don't think we're going anywhere. Not until morning. Alright, that's good. Let's get some water on. We only have a can on us, so it's half a liter at a time. I forget, did we finish our book? Might have. Yeah, we did, okay. You know what, so I'm not carrying that around everywhere. Worst case, I got sticks. I know books are good, but my weight's kind of getting up there. Speaking of which, actually, can we fix those pants? Will it take 27 minutes, cloth? Let's try and repair it. Good, brought it up to 70. Take that, let's make some more. See if we can fix it again. Options. Repair. It's ready in 4 minutes. What do we got?
Something's making me feel tired.
I think it's the tired that's making you feel tired, sir. Let's cook those peaches. There's a lot of wolves out there. Oh, goodness. Just wolf after wolf after wolf. Okay, a little more water. How are we doing for water content here? 1.85. Let's get up over 2. Okay, let's open up this. Open up the fish hole here. The fishing hole? Ye old fishing hole? Oh. Okay. What time of night is it? I can have a coffee. That'll give me so little energy. Sip of coffee. Both for me and for him. That'll do. I like using my pry bar for that because I figure like my my knife and my axe are just too important. Alright, couple fish. Let's give ourselves a little more. Add some fuel to the fire. Just like a inflammatory social media post. Crack a pop. Go eat some fish. How are we doing for time? Quite late at night. get that fish cooked. Only 38 minutes. Fire 4 hours. Just wolves all night long. If I wasn't in like a closed door shelter, that would just be kind of freaky. Okay, it's time until ready. And finally, let's make ourselves a little bit of sleepy time tea. There we go. Okay. Now it's time to get some rest. Let's put it for a good 8 hours. Should be daytime. 25 days, 16 hours, 27 minutes. Very nice. Just leave some stuff here. I might need those, given the amount of wolves that are hanging around us. Okay. Food time. Eat the things that smell like something. It's probably a good idea. Eat sardines, because you know, the last resort cannery sardines. We're very familiar with the last resort cannery from the very first episode. Alright, how are we looking outside? It looks like it's gonna snow, but here we are. Alright, this is the final trek, folks. Let's try and get back to the to Thompson's Crossing. And I'm not sure if I'll get in another episode before the event is over, but we've achieved the event goal, so I'm thinking maybe not forever, but for now, this will probably be the last trek back home, and the last trip, the last episode of this series for the moment. I mean, who knows? Maybe in the future we can revisit this save and see what's going on. You can always leave a comment if you want to see something in particular. But it's been really fun, like trying it on such a hard difficulty and succeeding. I know it definitely was not the first try. Things kind of went sideways real quick with that the first attempt. Let's follow the river up. There's a bridge over there. Okay. But it's been such a fun series. The unfortunate part about cramming everything in in terms of recording is if people do make comments other than just, you know, commenting on what happened or what they saw or what they find interesting, I won't be able to make any adjustments based on what's been said. But overall, I appreciate it if you made it this far, and I appreciate you watching my videos. I mean, I'm just a guy, so it's pretty cool that anybody would consider doing that. There's some more rabbits. I'm amazed with the amount of wolves that we hear, that we haven't encountered more. It seems like the bears were more up north. Like towards the plane crash, up that mine road we saw. Things like that. Encountered him before. Oh, good, it's a deer. Woo! Wow, it is cold. Considering the clothes we have on, what does it look like? Feels like -15, air temperature -33, -18 wind chill. So that means if you were standing out there completely naked, it'd be over -50 in terms of temperature. Well, under -50, I should say. Whew. It's a cold one. I have a feeling we're gonna hit blizzard territory here too. Visibility is getting reduced. The wind is there. So it may be a trek through the blizzard just to get back here. Yeah, things are starting to look dicey.
My fingers feel numb.
You can do it, dude. You know what? Is that fur? Just in case. Just in case I need to pull over and make a fire. I think that was the bridge groaning. Yep. It's bridge sounds. It sounded like, is that a bear? That's like the last thing I'd want.
So cold.
Have to find another route if there's a bear in between here and home. But a real trip if you think about like where we started. Somewhere in Mystery Lake, and then, you know, we had to sort of get our footing there, and we got to the Hunter's Lodge, or the Hunter's Cabin, and able to do some wildlife hunting and trapping. And I do feel it's a bit unfortunate that we didn't get to do some of the clothing with the skins and whatnot, but I mean, we could have done that here, but it would have been more of a concentrated effort rather than discovery. So I was happy to run around this map and see what we could discover, because we discovered some fun places in Mystery Lake, which it was by no means the whole map. We did a fraction of it, but we got some good stuff in there. And then my impulsive choice to just leave that dam and get stuck in the middle of a storm. That was kind of crazy. But then we made it, we, you know, fumbled and hobbled our way here. Sort of through a nasty storm and then just wandering around the rivers. And we made it in here and we were able to do some pretty cool stuff here. Some fishing, some walking around. We saw the plane crash. Got up to Signal Hill. We saw the farmhouses. You know. Scared away some wolves. I don't know. I think we shot one, but I think it ran away. So I don't know if it ended up dying somewhere. You'll find them, like I find that if I hit one and they run away and I have no idea where they are, sometimes I'll be walking around and you'll just find a frozen wolf. Alright. Well, I didn't know if we'd get to the 25 days in this episode when I was talking about it earlier, but I think this will be it for now and for this version of The Long Dark. Definitely going to revisit the game when Chapter 4 comes out of the series, but I want to give you a really big thanks for joining me and having fun with this series. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed just discovering things with me and finding things and just playing through surviving in northern Canada as my fellow Get Roaring in The Long Dark. So we'll see you in another series or see you in another game, but thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this series, you enjoyed this game, then please hit a like. If you want to see more of what I do in the future, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for joining. You've been fantastic, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.